here. I never found that scary. I'm completely... Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to 31. So we're on day 13 now. So day 13, and that is day 4 of 80s week. And today I am reviewing Poltergeist. So yes, Poltergeist from 1982. So, you know the story to this one. Every horror fan should have at least seen it. I mean, this film is a PG. Yeah, a PG given how scary it is, but yeah, Tobe Hooper intended for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre to be PG, but, well, how wrong he was, but he managed to get this one as a PG. And of course it was written and produced by Steven Spielberg. So you know the story. A family live in a suburban home, then ghostly activities start happening, and then the daughter, Carol Ann, gets taken into the other side, and the family hire psychics to help try and get her back. And of course we then find out a dark secret, that the home estate is built above a cemetery, a burial ground, and they didn't move the bodies, and next thing you know, the dead are pissed. And of course we get the iconic clown doll scene, which I never found scary. A lot of people found that scary, but I've never found it scary. And of course there was the whole pit scene with the skeletons. So what did I like about this? Well, I liked the visual effects for its time. I mean, yes, some of the effects are very dated now, but, they were probably groundbreaking for the time. Especially the ghostly scenes with the ghost dimensions and the big, ghost skeleton demon thing. And of course, people have always said that scene's very scary when she turns around after the TV and says, "They're here." I never found that scary. I'm completely desensitized to this, so I can't tell you how scary it were, but my parents said that this film was so scary, they told me not to watch it, and I watched it and I thought, this isn't scary. I mean, yeah, there are a couple of scenes that do make you jump, but, it's still a pretty solid film. I mean, it has some good acting in there and some good visuals, whether they be special computerized effects or practical stuff. I do like that one scene where they turn around and then all the tables and everything are stacked up. That's a classic Poltergeist there. And I also do enjoy the spooky atmosphere and stuff. Hard to believe though that this film's a PG. I always thought it were a 15, but it isn't. It's a PG rated film. But yeah, I enjoy watching this one. I've never grown tired of it, despite how non-scary it is to me. I thought the remake was total crap, but this one is the best. They did 2 sequels to this, but I would say this one is the best one, because in all honesty, I know you're going to probably be shocked to hear this, but I've never bothered with the sequels. Maybe I should. I should definitely try and make time for the sequels. But I've seen the first one, and still holds up to this day. Of course, there was a whole curse behind this film. Apparently there was a big curse, including one of the co-stars who was shot by her boyfriend, I believe, and the young co-star who played Caroline Heather I can't remember her name now, it's just slipped my head, but she apparently died very young in 1988 from an illness that was mistaken for the flu, a bad case of pneumonia, I think. Not only that, the pool scene with the skeletons, they were not dummies or anything, they were actually real skeletons that they borrowed from a university. They borrowed them from a university and they were real skeletons. And I don't know, I can't remember if the cast were aware of that or not, but yeah, they did. Also, the bit with the clown doll scene, which again, I like that scene. I will admit, that did actually make me jump on first viewing a long time ago, but now I see it coming all the time. When the clown doll wrapped his arms around the kid, nearly strangled him to death, but they managed to stop that in time. But yeah, this is one of Tobe Hooper's fine films, you know, up there with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Steven Spielberg, I believe, I believe he was going to write and direct, but couldn't commit to the directing duties as he was making E.T. at the same time, and came out around, well, E.T. definitely came out in the same year, in 1982. So, do I have anything to dislike? Maybe the family drama, maybe, but other than that, it's a decent film. It's a decent horror that, like I've said today, still holds up. The effects, some of the effects are pretty dated, but I just look back and think that they were probably amazing and groundbreaking at that time. So, Poltergeist, what am I going to give this one? You know what, I like it a lot. It's classic, 5 stabs out of 5, why not? So there you go, there's my review for today. Poltergeist. So have you seen this one? Let me know all that down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. And yeah, all my social media links are down below. You can watch all of 31 on my channel so far. So yeah, I've been Random Ross. This has been 31, day 13, yes, and day 3 of 80s week. So I'll be back tomorrow with another 80s horror review. So until next time, don't have nightmares.